Alright guys, we're back here in Yakima, Washington with Alexis. How have you been, Alexis?
Crazy, but good.
So the last time we spoke, you were in a wheelchair. Because
Yeah.
you had severe frostbite in your feet, right?
And cellulitis.
Cellulitis in your feet, huh?
And frostbite, yeah.
And frostbite.
But it got to all my toes.
How is the cellulitis doing in your feet right now?
Actually, it don't hurt.
It doesn't hurt anymore?
No.
That's good. How have you been doing lately?
Well, it's been a roller coaster for me. Up and downs, angry, happy, depressed, you know. But I've been doing okay.
What dangers have you faced out here in the street from the last time that we spoke?
Oh, I OD'd on fentanyl
What?
powder.
Off of what?
Fentanyl powder.
What happened? Where was this at or what?
Right over there.
Right here? Wow.
But I went in the ambulance and I went to the hospital and I ate some food, some drinking of 7-Up and apple juice, and I slept all day, so I was good.
When did this happen?
What, 3-4 days ago?
Since then, have you stopped doing the blues?
It's the fentanyl powder. The
Well, yeah, the
blues,
fentanyl powder.
the pills, no. The pills aren't bad
Yeah.
bad as the fentanyl powder. I mean, I can push myself out, especially on the blues, but when it comes to fentanyl powder, I really ask you all to please stop doing it. It's deadly.
Have you done the powder since you got out of the hospital?
Hell no.
That's good. That's good.
I don't plan on it.
I know we've talked about in the past that you've done dates out here in the streets, right?
I don't really do them.
You don't really do them no more?
No, I just denied $90.
What's that?
I denied $90
Really?
or 100 from the guy.
The day I met you, you'd made 70 doing a date, if I remember right.
Right.
What's that?
Right.
And so
But-
why don't you do it anymore? Did you end up encountering a dangerous situation?
I just don't want to get the wrong person.
What's that?
I don't want to meet the wrong person, have something happen to me or get a disease.
For sure.
I like the attention and I would do it, but I'm just afraid that it's going to get in the wrong ears and I don't want it on my record.
What's that?
I said I don't want it to get to the wrong people and get to the wrong ears and me end up having it on my record.
For sure. Have you ever been arrested for doing dates?
Hell no.
No? That's good. Have you ever gone to jail before for anything else? What have you gone to jail for?
I got expunged TV. I have graffiti on my record, but I got a ticket and an infraction on an officer. And I got trespassing. I got a lot of things on my record.
And you talked about before you have children too, right?
2 kids.
You have 2 kids. How old are they?
6 and 13.
When was the last time you saw them?
I couldn't tell you.
You don't remember, huh? What's your short-term goal to be able to see them?
Right now I'm working on myself.
You're working on yourself right now.
Emotionally, yes. Not physically, not living situations, but just on myself. Because of my mental spiral mood swings. I don't want them to see me going through it.
So you go through mood swings, huh? If you don't mind me asking, what kind of mental struggles do you go through besides that?
Well, my dad showed me a stack of papers this long and just me. Not on my twin, not on any other my other sisters. And he throws it on the bed and goes, "This is just on you. And it's nothing to do with any of your other sisters, just you and your name." And I go, okay. So I pick up a piece of paper and it said Alexis Elaine and then my last name and my birthday, month, year, and so forth. And it said has mental retardation on it. Because I have attention something disorder.
Oh, really?
I always get the words messed up.
What's that?
I always get the words messed up when it comes to that disorder. I also have low cognitive. I got short-term memory. It has nothing to do with long-term memory, because I have that too. But I got PTSD. They say that's the worst. I got ribbit cycling bipolar. The mood swing one, where it changes in like a second.
Yeah.
I got ADD, ADHD, low cognitive, PTSD. I guess I'd have to write the thing down, but I mean, I have split personality and I have borderline personality too.
Oh, really?
And I got severe depression and anxiety. And I do learn a lot slower than others, but people give me shit for it all the time.
Yeah.
It's not fair. They want to give other people goddamn excuses on shit, but not me.
Well, you know what, Alexis? A lot of what you have is really common out here in the streets. You know?
Is it?
It's super common. So don't think that it's just like
It
you or that it's rare. It's not rare. It's super common out here. A lot of the stuff that you're just talking about. With that, where'd you sleep last night?
Where does? Oh, well, you know the mission?
Oh, you slept at the mission?
No, you know the mission?
Yeah.
Well, if you go straight ahead,
Uh-huh.
near those buildings over there in the fence,
Yeah.
I slept on the side over there.
Oh, okay. Did you sleep by yourself or with a group of people?
A homie.
What's that?
I slept next to a homie.
Oh, okay. Do you have a significant other out here? Or is it just-
Not physically around me, no.
What's that?
Not physically around me, no.
No. How do you feel that women? How do you feel like it's more dangerous for women out here in the streets?
We're more vulnerable.
What's that?
We're more vulnerable.
In what ways? Can you describe?
Physically. Physical.
What kind of dangers have you faced being a woman out here?
Raped.
How many times do you know?
Too many.
Too many to count. When was the last time, if you don't mind me asking?
I forget what day and month, but it's been a while.
It's been a while. Have you ever gone to counseling or anything like that for that kind of stuff?
No.
What message do you have for a young woman that's thinking about hanging around the wrong crowd, doing drugs because it's cool, anything like that?
It's not worth
about
it.
out here in the streets.
It's not worth it. Don't do it. Do you want to live or do you want to die?
For sure.
You
Would
know?
you be okay with doing another follow-up interview in the future, Alexis?
Yes.
And would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
What message do you have for family or friends if they end up seeing this video?
But I hope they're happy with themselves for everything that they've done to me. My money belongs to me. And Dad, face it, you may not be biological, but I still love you. But you still need to make it right and give me my money, every last cent, even when I was claimed as a dependent. You said that checks vanish into thin air along with my Social Security money. They don't just vanish into thin air. You might want to do some thinking. If I have to make more sense than you, that's not fair. You ditched me on a lunch date so I could get my ID to make my life better. And I was supposed to pick the lunch out, and you didn't appear. Nor have you come to look for me or anybody, and I got told that your house caught on fire. Like down to the ground, and they had to rebuild it. I don't get it. I need someone there for me that knows me like you do. So why did you just abandon me? It's been hard out here because someone said, not to me, but to someone else, and I overheard, if you're not good enough for your dad, then what man are you good for? And I've been really trying to think about that.
When you say that your dad abandoned you, what do you mean by that? Were you a child and he walked away from you, or what do you mean?
He ditched me on lunch day.
What's that?
He ditched me on a lunch date.
Oh, really?
A day
Go
after
into detail about that?
a day after I got out of jail, we were supposed to meet up for lunch at noon. I was 45 minutes late, going, oh shit, I'm late again. Great. I'm in shit. But no. I show up there, I asked 3 different staff, have you seen my dad? His name's Chris Peeler. He'd ask for me. And they go, no, sorry, Alexis. But would you like me to keep a lookout? I go, yes. I go, and if you see him, can you let him know that I'm here? They go, yeah, sure. No problem. And he still never showed up, but I was there for a long time because they were serving food, like hot dogs and shit.
Yeah.
So I ate, but he never showed up. Not even after me sitting there for a while. It started actually getting dark, and I go, whoa, great. So he's really not going to show up. And it kills me inside to, like, why? I'm actually doing the growing, and he's back,
Does your dad live in Yakima?
supposed to be.
Are you from Yakima?
Hell no.
Where are you from?
I was born in Seattle.
In Seattle, that's right.
I was born at the University of Washington.
All right. Well, I hope your dad gets in contact with you if he can. Where can he locate you if he ends up seeing this video?
On First Street or Natchez Connections area,
Okay.
or right here, or even Fruitvale.
At the Mission on First Street or
No.
Natchez Connection, correct?
First Street, period.
First Street, period. Okay.
Or
I
Natchez
appreciate-
Connections, near the
Or
other
Connections.
AM/PM.
Okay. I appreciate your time, Alexis. Take care
You're
and
welcome.
be safe, okay?
You too.
Thank you, man.